Por petición del público y porque tampoco logramos resistirnos, hoy tenemos un top de ganancias en el mercado de criptomonedas transmitidas totalmente en vivo por youtubers. Y sí, por si lo preguntaban, lo hicimos con colaboración de los genios de Wall Street Bets de Reddit y de los expertos de Babies de 4chan. Porque si alguien sabe encontrar joyas en el lodo, son estos degenerados. Verás a personas ganar miles de dólares en segundos y presenciarás cómo alguien controla más de 15 millones de dólares con la misma calma con la que tú decides qué pedir de comer un viernes por la noche. Arrancamos con el puesto número 5 y en esta posición se encuentra Joel on Crypto. En el siguiente clip de su transmisión, Joel toma una decisión extremadamente arriesgada que no se lo recomendaría absolutamente a nadie, al menos que seas miembro del club de apostadores degenerados, inversionistas del grupo de Wall Street Bets. Joel se lanza en una posición corta apalancada con margen en Ethereum. Sí, lo escuchaste bien, una apuesta en contra de Ethereum con multiplicador y con dinero prestado. Estuvo a punto de ser liquidado y casi cierra su posición por puro pánico, pero mantuvo la convicción con resistor y crayolas en mano y se mantuvo firme hasta el final. Y vaya que sí fue recompensado, puso fin a una serie de operaciones apalancadas que transformaron sus $100 en poderosísimos 900 en unos instantes. Así es, lo escuchaste bien, obtuvo una ganancia de 900%.
Report coming out in 14 minutes and the stock market is going up. I think it might go up all the way to the report is released. Alright, we have a lot of action right now in the market. The report just came out and I was almost liquidated. We had so much action in the market. That was very scary right now. Oh my god, it was so scary. I was almost liquidated and now we are dumping right to my 100% target, right past my 50% target. This is crazy, guys. Look at the stock market dumping like crazy. Oh my god, what is happening? This is so crazy. I was 1% to my liquidation price and we're now dumping like crazy, man. Oh, I was so lucky right there. I have now $775 in my account and I want to take more profit because this is not a good sign. Look at this dump, guys. This is not a good sign. We are breaking support all across the board here. Look at Ethereum going down like crazy. Everything is dumping right now. The US dollar is going up and goddamn, I was so lucky on this trade. And I think I will take my profit right now, to be honest. Or should I take the profit? I don't know. I'm so indecisive right now. I think it's a good idea to lock in some profit here and let's do it right now. Boom, there we go. Locked in some profit right there. Okay, I just turned $100 to $900, whatever. And $900, not too shabby, not too shabby.
En el puesto número 4 encontramos a Patrick Wieland. Este youtuber ya ha hecho acto de presencia en estos tops anteriormente y es bastante famoso en Reddit, donde siempre publican sus clips para reírse un poquito de sus reacciones. Y aunque en el pasado nos reíamos a carcajadas, también aprendíamos de los fracasos de Patrick. Y para nuestra sorpresa, esta vez lo hace muy bien. Así es, damas y caballeros, esta vez Patrick no se las me reír, sino que se ríe hasta el banco. Por cierto, si quieren ver esos momentos clásicos de Patrick, les dejamos los enlaces a los videos anteriores en la descripción. No se los pierdan para nada. En el siguiente clip vemos como Patrick Wieland se lanza con todo en una posición larga, apostando fuertemente por Ethereum con nada más y nada menos que 25 Ether. Aprovecha un rango de negociación que surgió después de una tendencia alcista y en cuestión de instantes se embolsa varios cientos de dólares. Sí, esta vez Patrick hizo su tarea y los dioses del mercado le sonrieron.
So we're looking for us to push up here to the 30 area minimum would be my first target on this trade. Get up here to the 130s would be, I think, a pretty good trade. Then we can push above 130. I don't love that we're like right there at that resistance area, but we're getting a push up here. So we'll see if we can get that push to the 130 area. And I think that would be our first target. So let's see if we can get it to push up there. All right, so we're pushing up to that 130 area now. We're looking pretty good overall. I'm looking at some different time frames, different charts here. Look like we should be able to get a push up here into the 30s. And I'll look to take a little bit of profit up there. You can see right now we're up $300. So we're getting it going here. We just got to get a little bit more of a push and we should be able to lock down some serious profit here in a little bit. I'm going to take 5 right there at the 31. So getting filled there at 3,131 there. So we're, like I said, just kind of slowly taking profit as we go. And that's making it easier to hold the trade, to lock in that profit and be like, hey, you know, we're doing it. We're taking profit. We're doing what we need to do. And hey, you know, we can hold longer. We can be more confident in the trade because I'm taking off a little bit of risk as we go. Hitting that first target, taking off a little bit of risk, and, well, locking it down. I might actually lock down just a little bit more. It's working out beautifully right now. Let's go, baby. Let's go. So that pushed through that resistance there to 33. We had a high on that candle so far at 35. So we will hold. Basically, I can move my stop on this trade to the 124 area. Bottom of this candle will be in that 123, 124 area. I can move my stop there. We're basically going to guarantee we're going to lock in some profit here at least. And we're going to keep this day going, keep it going strong. So right now we're at $200. We've got 15 Ethereum left. So far, I've locked down 10 Ethereum. So I've sold 10 Ethereum from that area, the 115 area that we bought. And now we're looking for this to push high. All right, so we're pushing up there above 140 now. Looking for that push. We'll see if we get a push up here to the 150s. Well, I think it really comes down to what Bitcoin does right now. Bitcoin's like right at that 46 level, flirting with that 46 level multiple times here. So I'm just kind of watching. I'm going to let my stop just do its thing.
Llegando al puesto número 3 está Clean Traders Daily, otro temerario que utilizaba un margen de posición de poco menos de $16,000 para controlar más de $750,000 en Bitcoin en una operación larga apalancada. Nuevamente otro guerrero que usa dinero prestado como multiplicador para apostar a favor de Bitcoin. Aumenta su posición ganadora y mantiene la compostura a pesar de la extrema volatilidad, lo que le otorga más de $6,000 en ganancia.
Pretty good. Okay, so we're getting filled up to 20 on this breakout right here. This is a double bottom. I'm going to explain to you the setup. I had my analysis here. This was a double bottom that I saw. We had structured lows right here. Maybe shorts down there would be interesting. But then the double bottom broke the neckline and made a top, and it was pulling on back. So I said, hey, I'm interested in the pullback. So I opened a little starter position here. We got to the 61.8 fib, giving us a 2618 trade on a double bottom. What we did here interested me on a 30-minute chart. We pulled back from the double bottom and we printed this bullish engulfing candle. Okay, so I opened my starter position and then I've been adding a little bit. I did add when we broke this wick high right here, so on this candle, and I did add, as you just saw this video starting, when we broke the highs here of the the all-time high. So this is the current breakout candle. We're trying to break out now, and so that's why I did add up to my position. Targets, well, we got structure highs up here, but we do have a bit of a problem area before that, so it's not going to be a clean riding. We have this area right here where we've come down and found support twice. So this is a bit of a range to play with. Right here we have 0.6%. We're at 38,700, so we're right above this range right now for our TPs. Hey guys, so we just closed this candle, not our favorite candle. So we came up in this area that we predicted was a problem area right here, these wicks, this wick down here, and we did close a bit of a wick and reject this area, but we still closed above the high here, establishing a bit of a breakout candle for me. So the game plan is not changing. All right guys, here we go. We made a new high. Looks like we just hit some stops. We just exploded through here, liquidated some shorts here, and let's see if we can get to our goal. And we're getting filled here, taking profits. Beautiful. So let's cancel this conditional order and we're done. Beautiful. $6,163.
En el puesto número 2 se encuentra Corey Trades. Este streamer es más tonto y loco que el anterior, pero también tiene más suerte. Corey, quien también ya ha aparecido en nuestros videos anteriormente, utiliza una estrategia totalmente desquiciada. Se lanza con un apalancamiento de más de 100 veces, partiendo con un saldo inicial de alrededor de $900, lo que le permite controlar más de $86,000 en una posición larga de Bitcoin. Utiliza un patrón ABCD, o sea, finge saber lo que está haciendo, para establecer su precio de salida, lo que básicamente es como apostar todo al negro en la ruleta del casino. En algún momento sus ganancias no realizadas alcanzan más de los $1,500 y después de cerrar su operación termina con un saldo de cartera de alrededor de $2,500. Su ganancia final no es tan alta, pero el apalancamiento, el riesgo de ser liquidado y su nivel de estupidez son simplemente impresionantes.
So here's my trade over on Bybit using 100 times leverage. All right, I have around 917 USDT in this trade for a total of 86,000 with leverage, 86,000 USDT invested into this position. It is a long position and my liquidation price is roughly around 19,800. We are hoping for something like this. We have our stop loss down here and then a large breakout to the upside, and we can use an ABCD pattern to calculate that. We just copy and paste that previous swing high and we paste that to the next lowest low point, which is right here, and that gives us a target of roughly $20,200. So let's roll the time lapse. Let's see what happens here. All right, so I just got back to my computer, and as you can see, this trade is doing very, very well. Let's check how much we are up over on Bybit. We are up 93%, or around now around $900, or about 100% of what we put in as far as our margin is concerned. All right, so we're beginning to see another push to the upside, which brings us to a total profit of 150%, or around $1,300. Now, I'm not gonna lie, it's getting a little tempting to just close this out and take our profits, but a key component of trading is always letting your profits run and cutting your losses quickly. And we cut our loss quickly last time, and so this winter, we're gonna try to let run for as long as possible. So we're sitting at 142% gain. I think we should try to shoot for 200 and then close out for a profit. All right, so I'm here with a quick update. We just hit the target, which is the ABCD pattern to the upside. Remember, I just took that previous swing high, projected it off of these previous lows right here, and that gave us this target of 20,260. You can see we are bumping up against that right now as we speak, and I am considering taking half off the table. All right, so it's been a few more minutes. It's getting kind of late. We are currently sitting at a balance of $2,442. Do I really want to let that disappear overnight, or do I want to save it to fight another day? I think the latter is probably the best option.
Finalmente, en el puesto número 1 tenemos al legendario CryptoFace, operando con más de $830,000 de su capital a un margen de 20 para controlar más de 15 millones y medio de dólares en una posición larga en Bitcoin. En un momento tenía más de $924,000 en ganancias no realizadas. Terminó su transmisión en vivo con más de $500,000 en ganancias realizadas.
Yeah, world record, biggest profit ever live streamed. A trade that was done in 24 hours or a week long, call it.
You know, for the past 6 days, people have been telling me to just close the trade and take the profit since I was in 80K profit.
No, I ain't scared. I mean, it's like I said, like I've been saying all week. So since the beginning of my YouTube career, it's gonna zig and zag. It goes up, it goes down, but overall, it's gonna go up, as it has been. There we go, baby, let's go. I almost put another 1.4 million into this just now. Just the 3-hour momentum wave support was beautiful. Our divergence was coming down, and then boop, we had this first higher high wave. This is when we knew it's time to hung on this trade. And that's when I fired this puppy off. Going for the record ain't no joke, man. I'm definitely not shorting, but I'm taking it, I'm closing it, and then I'm gonna get some rest, and then I'll get back in. I probably won't get some rest. I'm gonna try to sleep maybe for a couple hours, and then get back in when I see fit. When this hourly, and this 30-minute, when this reverses.
Es impresionante la cantidad de dinero que gana en un corto lapso de tiempo, utilizando una cantidad fuerte de dinero, pero a un margen realmente estúpido. Pero a CryptoFace siempre le funcionan sus operaciones, y así que, ¿qué más podemos decir? Amigos, muchas gracias por ver el video. Si les gustó, compártanlo, denle like y no olviden suscribirse. Muchas gracias.